Alright, let's do something. Well, let's see. Since I want to do something quickly, I'll do some F-15 training. I'll just run through a couple of these right quick. And maybe I can tweak it. I don't think I've done this in VR, so that'll be something different. Only got like an hour to stream, so I gotta make a run. So, I don't even know if this is working. I'm gonna do a little eagle. We're in the eagle today. And I'm just gonna run through some training. Yeah, let's run through some quick F-15 Eagle. This used to be my favorite plane of all the planes. I used to love the Eagle. All right. To start up, let's see if I do this. All right, that puts me further. I tell y'all, trying to figure out what that bifocal line is and what to look at in this thing. I think that's good. I don't think this is a takeoff mission, so, but I'm gonna run through a couple of them. I love the trainings they got here.
Welcome to this first training session. Please wait for everything to load properly. I will be sitting here behind the console, controlling the flow and giving you instructions. Now, these lessons are designed to be short and sweet, without overwhelming you with too many details,
I
and
like
generally
that.
focusing on one thing at a time.
Great.
With the exception of a few like startup, shutdown, and landing, because those would be difficult to split into shorter lessons. Okay, remember, this is a simulator, so don't worry if you jack something up. In separate sessions, we'll cover all the basics like systems, procedures, and weapons. Alright, now let's begin with starting her up. You will be working your way around the cockpit starting from left to right. It might not necessarily be the order advised by our official manuals, but it's a time-sacred and battle-proven way of doing things, and you wouldn't like to be the one breaking tradition, right?
Whatever.
On the left side, mic switch to on.
Mic switch to on.
Anti-collision lights to on. Position lights to 3. Set the conformal tank switch to the stop transfer position.
Oh my, look how this thing is jumping. That jumping is my heart rate. That's crazy.
Next, set both inlet ramp switches to auto.
It makes it hard to what's called too though. Hard to click on. Oh shit.
Okay, moving on. Turn on all 3 cast switches, yaw, roll, and pitch.
I don't know if I should be right clicking. Let's see, it doesn't matter. Right click or left click. Let's see. It does matter. Right click.
Check that the anti-skid is in the norm, hook is up, landing gear handle is down, master arm is off, and jettison buttons are not pushed in.
I guess.
Set the oxygen switch to on. Turn the left and right generator switches to on.
Everything is right click. Okay.
Make sure that the emergency generator switch is in the auto position.
Auto.
Set the left and right engine control switches to on. JFS starter switch to on.
When I
Lift
zoom
the
like
covers
that,
on the left and right engine master switch.
you gotta set a button to make it do that.
Set both switches to on. Place the covers back down.
Okay. Damn, that's hard to do. Left click to place them down.
Set the ECS switch to auto. Without it, your avionics won't get any cooling and may shut down or even get damaged.
Okay, definitely want that.
Make sure that the bleed valves are set to both.
Alright, it's on both.
Alright, now on to the actual engine start. Pull and release the JFS handle. The starter ready light has to come up within 10 seconds. Make sure to left click on the handle, as right clicking will turn it.
Click
We're
on
about
it,
to go to
not
the warning
hold it.
system checks. I will continue with my instructions either after all the audible warnings are played, which will take some time, or after they are silenced with the VW tone silence switch. Press it now so that you are familiar with its location. Check the fire warning system by placing the fire extinguisher switch in the test position. AMAD fire light should come on and an audible warning
Warning,
should be heard.
AMAD, fire. Warning, AMAD, fire.
Let's move to the right engine start. Raise and release the finger lift on the right throttle. Wait for the engine monitor to come online, which will happen at around 15% RPM. Observe the engine indications and wait for it to stabilize at around 26%. Check the fire warning system again by placing the fire extinguisher switch in the test position.
Warning,
This time,
AMAD,
and
fire.
both engine fire
Warning,
lights should come on.
AMAD, fire. Warning, engine, fire, left. Warning, engine, fire, left. Warning, engine, fire, right. Warning, engine, fire, right.
Ooh, I need to shave.
Now move the right throttle to the idle position to start pumping fuel to the engine.
Oh shit, you gotta have separate throttles? I don't think I got separate throttles. I do have separate throttles.
It takes around 10 seconds for the RPM to start raising further. At between 55 to 60%, the JFS will disengage, the main generator will come online, and the right ramp will drop down.
I'm surprised I set that up that way.
You should once again check the fire warning system by pressing the fire extinguisher switch down. All warning lights
Warning,
should now be on,
AMAD,
including
fire.
the right and
Warning,
left burn through.
AMAD, fire. Warning, engine, fire, left. Warning, engine, fire, left. Warning, engine, fire, right. Warning, engine, fire,
Yeah,
right. AB burn through, left. AB burn through, left. AB burn through, right. AB burn through, right.
Close the canopy by pushing the canopy handle to the down position.
That's not down. Right click.
Now lock it by pushing the handle fully forward. Now it's time to start the left engine. Raise and release the finger lift on the left throttle.
That's just a simple
Again,
click.
watch the engine indications. When RPM reaches 26%, push the left throttle to idle.
Okay. Meg, I get that.
At around 60% RPM, the left ramp should drop down.
I really need to invest in some prescription lenses. I don't even know if they make it for the HP. I know they make it for the Quest 2. I'm not sure I'm going to get the Quest 3. It's priced right,
Turn on the UFC by rotating
but
the
I don't know.
brightness knob clockwise. Turn on both radios by pushing the channel selector knobs. Turn on both MPDs and the MPCD.
So I really need buttons for this because, I don't know, clicking in VRs. I don't know if I need to adjust the fucking mouse or what. I think a lot of
Turn on the HUD by cranking the brightness knob clockwise to the desired intensity.
the problems with when I'm trying to click is that when you move the headset, it moves the what's called. I wonder if I could stop that. Take it off from the headset movement. I bet you there's a setting for that. That's what makes
Check
it so
the
hard
warning and
to
caution lights by pressing and holding the lights test switch.
hit buttons.
Let's move to the sensors panel now. Set the radar altimeter to on.
Yeah. I don't know if that would be a problem to do that. All right, do what?
Set the terrain following radar to standby. Set the radar knob to on.
This is a lot.
Turn on the nav FLIR switch. Set the INS alignment knob to GC align. A GC no taxi legend is now displayed on the HUD. The alignment process should take around 4 minutes.
Damn. 4 minutes.
Let's set up the remaining lights. Vertical tail floodlight to on. And formation lights to 3. At this stage, you would perform a flight controls check, but you need a crew chief for that. We won't go ahead and pretend we have one since this is a sim, but I do encourage you to watch Notso's startup video on the Razbam channel to see how it should work.
No, I watched that video. That shit is too complicated.
This is also a good moment to set up your screens and PAX programs, but both things will be covered by a separate training lesson. Okay, we're almost ready. Set the conformal tank switch back to transfer. Set the fuel knob to conformal tank's position.
Where's that at? What? Set the fuel knob to conformal tank's position. Come on. Oh, there it is.
Check the total fuel quantity and set the bingo as desired, say to 3,000 pounds with the bingo fuel knob. Uncage the standby attitude indicator.
Left click and rotate using the mouse wheel. Oh God. Left clicking. I'm clicking. Left click, let's see, and rotate. Oh, you gotta pull and left click. You got to be shitting me, bro. How do you pull it? Pull it, left click, and rotate. Wow. That's fucking crazy. I am pulling it. Where do you want me to put it at?
Normally, you would also set the altimeter to the airfield elevation using the knob. Remember that standard setting is 2992, and you should set that whenever you pass the transition altitude in a specific FAA or ICAO region that you're operating in. Alright, check that the GC OK is displayed on the HUD, and if it is, turn the INS knob to nav. And that's it. In the next lesson, we'll cover taxi and takeoff procedures. I also promise that from now on, these lessons will be much shorter and more to the point, keeping them at 10 minutes maximum.
So you can have air to air, air to ground. I don't know how to taxi this thing. I sure as hell don't. I don't remember how to taxi it. The brake is over here somewhere. It's off. Oh, wheel chalk. I don't have a back seater. So I don't take off. At least try to anyway.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Man, this thing is beautiful. Reminds me of my days in the Air Force. Boy, get to take up a clean F-15. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Is that a speed brake? Oh, wait. Shit. I don't have a speed brake. What the? Let's make some adjustments. Because this is doing... Oh, then I got every button set to that. Mic switch call rate. Nah, let's clear that. Mic switch forward. Clear. Clear. Speed brake out. I don't want that to be speed brake. I try to set the speed brakes and everything the same for every last one of these. So my speed brake out is on a Viper is back. Alright, so there we go. My communications is down on that same toggle switch. And I got that for every one of these. Communications menu, joystick button 22. Okay, that's already set. That, I got that. This is normally weapons. Yeah. Speed brake. What I got for gear? I need to change this. I no longer use this button for gear. I now use that button. It's not realistic, but say take Apache, F-15E, April 7th, August. Let's do this one. Always got to save it. Let's see. Oh! Oh, these mirrors must... Is that mirror out? Let's see. No, it wasn't on. Can you adjust it? Can adjust it. That's freaking cool. That is freaking cool, man. Alright, I'm gonna take it up. Burn up some gas. Do I got a brake? I do have the brake set. Okay, that little instructions went away. That's cool. Now we're gonna take a clean Eagle with a lot of gas. I'm gonna start off with a max altitude climb. Don't crash.
Pull up, pull up.
Ooh, that thing is badass. Whoa. It's sitting me too far back in the seat. 15,000. Oh, that's freaking amazing, bro. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't expect it to be clouds. Where are we headed? We are headed southwest. I think that's over the water. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I think I want to go back over that way. Can't really see the, oh, there it goes, a little bit brighter. 270, nah. Go north. The clouds really wash out that hood. I think this thing has different color hoods too. Yeah, is that a mountain? No, that's a cloud. Let's see, do I have seat height adjust? Let's see. I do not have seat height adjust. That's one thing I like about the Viper. You can take the seat up and down. I don't know if that's mimicked here. I should be headed toward land. Yep. Maybe. Is the ground radar not on? Because I can't see shit. Oh yeah, now we can try to go low level up. There's water. I'm not comfortable
Over G. Over G.
coming through the clouds, cause I hit a couple of mountains doing that shit. Let's find one of these holes to dip down in. Yeah, okay, that's better. Now, where the mountains at? I'm in the Caucasus, right? This shit is flat. This is definitely not the Caucasus. Or Caucasus. I don't know what this is. I don't know what mount this is.
Low altitude. Low altitude. Over G. Over G.
Got to
Over G.
9.1.
Over G.
Alright, let's try to land. I spent way more time than I wanted to doing this, but that's what happens.
Krasnodar, Colt, 1-1, inbound.
Okay. Nobody wants to talk to us. Let's go behind us. What fucking map is this? I don't know what this is at.
Over G. 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 Over G.
I don't know if I'm upside down now. I'm right side up. I think. Am I climbing? I'm going down. nose is stopped up. Alright. Find some place to land. This sucker has a lot of gas on it.
Krasnodar, Colt, 1-1, inbound.
There we go. I don't know why the radio's not working. Oh shit. These chairs really trip me out, man. I don't know what the gear limitations are, but it's gotta be able to handle a 200. Oh shit.
Low altitude. Low altitude. Low altitude.
Gotta put
Low
low.
altitude. Low altitude. Low altitude. Low altitude. Low
Lost
altitude.
track of the runway.
Low altitude.
Girl, shut the
Low
hell up.
altitude.
It's over here, folks. Can we make it?
Low altitude. Low altitude.
On the brakes. Woo, hard on the brakes. Oh, there's a fence. Spin it. This still gonna hit that fence. Don't hit that fence. Son of a beep. That's a short ass runway. Can I take off again? No. We ain't taking off again. We definitely not. Well, I need to check my eject button. I don't know what I got that set as. I think it's this one. Nope. I don't think I got an eject button. Alright, we need one of those. Eject. Yeah, I don't have one set. Let's see if I can make this button an eject button. Yes. And save. Where's it at? Oh, not working. What's it not armed? Must not been armed. I think you can actually make them walk. I just forgot how. Alright, I don't think I got time to run another training. Don't need taxi and takeoff. Taking command of displays. Yeah, probably need that one. This is in the Caucasus. I thought we had mountains. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Robin? I'm in VR, so I didn't see your comments there. Push 2 on keyboard and you'll switch seats. Yeah, okay, I got that. Yep, Wheel Talk was definitely on. I I agree with you. I think this one is the most complicated. You know, I actually did drop some CBUs once, but I forgot how to do it. It's just it's just one of those things. So I don't think I have time to do another. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I've got overhead brake. I don't think I can do any of these in 15 minutes. Air to radar, introduction radar, and air to ground mode. I did that once. I think that's pretty long. PAX and air to air mode. First, I need to go read what PAX is. Programming master mode, programming displays, taking command displays. Yeah, this shit is like it. It's all good, but it makes my head hurt. This thing, A10, is it this one? One of these. Which one of these got a ton? It's this one. This thing got, look at this. Look at the missions training they got for this thing. That is crazy. What's bad about these trainings is that you would get to a certain point where they'll say, it'll say, go do this, but before you do this, you should have already read the manual on how to do 3 other steps prior to that. That's why I never learned how to do this one. F-14s, F-15. This this is the stepchild of DCS's modules. They don't give it no love. Look at this. There's nothing here. Nada. Not one training mission. I think you can download some, but yeah, they don't care about this one. Yeah. This is the toy module of all the modules. It's probably the cheapest of all the modules too. Most complicated? Probably. Probably. I would say between this one, and this one. These are probably the most complicated out of all of these. Uh, Most frustrating to me is this sucker right here. I would say this is just a kick-ass one, but it's complicated when you start getting into the DSMS, the Lightning Pod, uh, the Mavericks. Like when you start getting into this, it gets complicated. And I think it's like the AV8B. It'll tell you to do X, Y, Z, but you should have already learned how to do that by reading the manual. And yeah, nobody reads the manual, sir. At least not people that work. I don't really have time to do anything that's quick. I mean, I know how to do most of this. I could do Maverick training, but that's not quick. Okay, I need to I need to learn how to do this. Actually, I need to learn how to do it in the Viper. I mean, the Hornet. Because yesterday I shot down my own. Well, I didn't shoot it down, but I damaged uh, a friendly destroyer. She loves the F-18. Oh yeah, the F-18 is a beast. It is a beast. All right, what is this? So this is POS. Yeah, I need to learn how to do this. I don't know how to do this yet.
Welcome to the F-16C AGM-88 HARM in POS pre-brief and equations of motion load training. We begin at 5,000 feet MSL, heading east for your target. You are in active pause. Your aircraft
I am in
is
active
configured
pause and
as
I'm
it would
leaning
for this
over.
portion of the mission. Master armor is on. Autopilot is set to alt hold and steering select. The F-16 is in air-to-ground mode. Unless otherwise indicated, most highlighted button presses and spacebar presses will immediately forward the lesson to the next step.
Okay.
On your first time through the training, it is recommended that you listen fully to each set of instructions before taking the action that will move the lesson forward.
Yeah.
The next steps will be accomplished while heading to steer point 2.
Let me put
Ready
this
to
thing
continue
on.
and begin flying. Press the
So-
spacebar.
I'm getting tired of trying to hold my body up. Trying to hold this 200 pounds up. I don't think I'm going to need it now, but I think this is a really quick mission. Okay, that should be a little better. Ready to continue to press the space bar. I'm ready, sir. I can't hardly move. Where's the space bar?
On the right MFD, you should see SMS and AGM88 selected. Power them up by pressing OSB 7. You do not need to view the SMS page any longer, and having better situational awareness is more desired. Using OSB 13, set the right MFD to HSD, then use OSB 19 to set the max range to 30. The left MFD will be used to control the HARM missiles, as well as provide information on your PB and EOM shots. To set the weapon WPN page, first press OSB 12 twice, and then press OSB 18 WPN. The next step is to set the HARM into the POS PB mode. First press, then on the mode display, press OSB 20. Back on the left MFD HARM display, under OSB 3, top center, you will see the PB submode EOM. Press OSB 3 twice to cycle to PB.
What the hell does PB mean?
You are in active pause as we review the elements of this attack. There are two radar types at the SA-11 site: the Snowdrift Search Radar (SD) and two SA-11 Front Dome Fire Control Radars (11). Since the Snowdrift is continually on, we will shoot at it first, near maximum harm range and well outside the SA-11 Missile Engagement Zone, or MEZ.
Okay.
The SA-11 front dome radars will not radiate until the site is engaging you. They will not be active, and therefore not shot at by you, until you are much closer to the MEZ.
That's scary.
When ready to continue, press the spacebar. Your first radar target is the Snowdrift Search Radar. You will likely have a SD symbol on the RWR showing that the radar is active. On the left MFD, use OSB 16 to select SD.
RWR, HD, I don't see nothing, but okay.
At approximately 40 nautical miles from the target, range is carried on the HUD at max range. Begin a 25-degree climb. Keep the steering line centered and moving the nose up towards the HUD aero brackets.
Bro, I'm already at 40 knots.
When within range, arm box blinking.
I'm already at 40, okay. 25 degrees.
Magnum. The missile is away. Level out. Dive or climb to 8,000 feet MSL. On the left MFD, set the harm seeker to 11 with OSB 17. On the right MFD, watch the HSD. When the inner HSD ring reaches the SA-11 MEZ circle, ensure the harm is in range, blinking box, and fire a single AGM-88.
I'm in range now. I don't have to even get there. It's already blinking.
Magnum. Now that you have two harms in the air, get ready for closer engagements using the EOM mode to allow for off-axis shots. On the left MFB, SAM launch. Keep heading towards the target area to cause the SA-11 to try to engage.
Bro, already
The
engaged.
SA-11
Fuck you talking about?
tracking radars come on about the same time you reach the MEZ ring. You will see 11s on the RWR display. To confirm there are two tellers active, press the T button next to the RWR display. It will momentarily separate overlapping RWR symbols. You should see two 11 symbols.
That did not work, you bitch. You telling me to do some shit? Man, you should have put that in active pause, sir. What the fuck? That training mission sucks. Yeah, that shit sucks. I mean, I'm looking at missiles being launched and he started talking. What the fuck? Alright. That last little action there is